Hi, Sarah Devine here, Senior Instructor from White Tiger Qigong. I'm going to talk about eyes today and show you a short routine that you can do to really help improve your eye health. Let me remind you that we have a free ebook available for you. If you look below this video, you can find the details there. So subscribe to the channel and go ahead and get that book so you can read more about this wonderful Qigong. In this modern world, we tend to not use our eyes to their fullest potential. That we're often sitting in front of screens all day and reducing the depth of focus, meaning that we're at the screen level and we're focusing really intensively and we're not getting that depth of field variation that we would otherwise get. And so we get eye strain and our eyes can no longer focus as effectively and shift to between short distance and long distance vision. With the eye Qigong, we can actually start to redress this issue. Firstly, by working with the intraocular muscles, so that the muscles that are responsible for depth of focus or depth of vision, so we get a little workout there. And secondly, with the extraocular muscles, which are responsible then for the movement of the eyes themselves. So, if I go around like this, that's your extraocular muscles coming into play. And then, of course, we have also fascia surrounding these muscles and connecting to them from the back of the neck, even from the superficial front line, the superficial back line, the spiral line. They all come up into the neck, and they also have a knock-on effect on how the eyes function. If this part of the neck gets stiff, if the fascia gets constricted and sticky, then this can also impact on the eyes. It can cause strain, it can cause headache, it can cause you to have a blurrier vision. In addition, some people suffer from dry eyes, and with this Qigong we help to stimulate the tear ducts so that we can actually provide more moisture to the eyeballs. That will also help to improve their function. I've been practicing eye Qigong for quite some time, and it's really helped to improve my vision. My Qigong master, Tevye, the founder of White Tiger Qigong, he does this daily before he even gets out of bed, and he's got 20/20 vision. So I think there's some proof in the pudding there. So let's get started with this eye Qigong sequence. Now, if you're wearing contact lenses, do please take them out before you actually commence this practice. So take your hands, start rubbing to warm up the fingertips in particular, especially the index finger. We want that to be nice and warm. Might take a little while. And when you're ready, you're going to place your fingertips on each eye at the top of the upper eyelid in the center. Now you need to adjust the pressure according to what feels good for you, but don't make it too firm. Just finding a gentle pressure where you can feel the connection from the finger to the eyeball. And you're going to begin rotating. So let's start with externally rotating, and we're going to do 8 rounds, gentle circling. And then you're going to reverse. Keep the breath soft and long as you do this. Now you're going to bring the fingertips down to the middle, center of the upper eyelid. And again, let's start with an external rotation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it might feel strange or tickly, but try to bear with it. And then go to the bottom of the upper eyelid. So really as far as you can go without coming down onto the lower lid, and we'll do the same. Check in with the shoulders, try to keep them as relaxed as possible. Let's reverse. we're going to bring the fingers to the outside edge of the upper eyelid, and again 8 externally rotating or circling. And then internally. And then coming down to the lower part of the side there. And ooh, I started internal, but let's go external first. 7, 8, and reverse. Try to keep it nice and slow. Oh, and now bring the fingers to the inside, sorry, upper inside, and again 8 in one direction. And reverse. Coming down to the middle inner. For some reason this is really ticklish. And reverse. And then the lower inner. As in the lower part of the upper eyelid. And reverse. And then come right to the outside edge where the upper and the lower eyelids meet. Good. Let's come on down to the lower eyelid. So we're going to find the center of the lower eyelid, and at the top of the lower eyelid, the center, and again 8 rotations in one direction. And 8 reversing. And then come down as low as you can on the lower eyelid, just above the eye socket. 8 and reverse. And then we're coming to the outside of the lower eyelid. And reverse. And then the inside of the lower eyelid. Well done. So now we're going to rub the palms together, getting them nice and warm. And bring them to rest over the eye sockets. Try to soften the shoulders as much as you can. And inhale the chi into your eyes. Keep the breath soft and long. And see if you can see a deep blue or blue-black starting to take over the field of vision with the internal sensing vision of our third eye. And then you're going to either continue to keep the eyes cupped as you do this, or you can release down, but I'm going to release down so you can actually see what I'm doing. We're going to move the eyes through various planes of motion. So you want to take an inhalation, and then as you exhale, stretch your eyes upwards. And then inhale back to center. And then stretch down. So you're looking down and really come down as far as you can. And then repeat that. Up, exhaling. Inhale to center. And exhaling down. And of course you can do this as many times as you want. Now we're going to exhale to the left. Inhale to center. And exhale, stretching over to the other side. Inhale to center. Again. Inhale, exhale. So always inhaling and exhaling through the nose, center, and now we're going to go on the diagonal. Exhale, all the way up, inhale, whoops, and then exhale down. Inhale to center. Again, inhale, exhale, and inhale. Exhaling to the opposite diagonal. Inhale to center, exhale down, diagonally. Back in, exhale up diagonally, inhale to center, exhale down diagonally, and inhale to center. Now we're going to rotate through the whole range of motion. We're going to do this nice and slowly, so you're going to inhale, then exhale, looking up. Continue exhaling as you come to the side. Continue exhaling down. And now you're looking all the way down, and for the next half you're going to inhale back up. And try to count, so you're doing this for roughly 10 seconds for each part. Let's try that again. Looking, exhaling. Inhaling. Of course, if you need to adjust the breath, that's fine. Then you're going to reverse. One more time. To center. Now let's get the hands warm again. Center of the palm. And we're going to place the hands over the eyes one more time. keep the eyes open this time, and we're going to be pressing the eyeballs forwards and pulling them back. So let's take an inhalation, and then as you exhale, you want to try to touch your palms with your eyeballs. So you're pushing them forwards as much as you can. And then on the inhalation, you're going to do what we call a reverse breath. So you're going to actually pull in the belly and pull upwards slightly. Feel that you're pulling up from the perineum and pull the eyes back in as far as you comfortably can. So let's repeat that. So we're going to exhale, pressing the eyes forwards. The eyeballs, the eyes are still open. You might notice here that one eye is stronger than the other, or that it has a different quality of sensation. And then as you inhale, you're going to pull the belly in, pull upwards through the perineum, and suck the eyeballs back in. There you go. And one last warming of the hands to finish off. I'm going to place them again on the eyes or over the eyes and just let everything melt. So feel that you're drawing warm primordial chi, violet chi, as you inhale down through your crown, and it's dripping into your eyes, over your eyelids, through the eyeballs. And as you exhale, everything's melting away like ice, softening down. Just take another breath, feeling this softness, yielding, melting. And then slowly release the hands down. And let the eyes come back to external world. I hope this Qigong has resonated with you. I recommend making it a daily practice, and let us know after a few weeks how your eye health feels. Drop us a comment below, subscribe to our channel, find out more about us at whitetigerqigong.com, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.